could not imagine a better partner. If we could unwind the clock, go through it again, and be given 100 chances, 100 on 100, we pick David Kidd.
As Loraloma is building out an 18-hole David McLay Kidd design, dropping bridges and sod and pushing greens to the ridges along the Pedernales River in Spicewood, 25 miles from downtown Austin, in order to get the most out of the land, it's all about chemistry, trust, and respect between the Loraloma leadership and the man executing their plan.
I've learned over 30 plus years that the only way to get a great project is, yeah, you need a great site and you have to be willing to put in the time. But if you don't have a client, a partner that gets it, that's gonna let you roll those things out, I would have been running out of the Texas Hill Country.
What's really cool to watch is David and his team, many of whom have worked together 15 to 20 years, and can complete each other's sentences and literally can bring a golf course to life almost beyond the drawing. They move their arms, around, and then this undulation comes to life, in a way that is incredibly special.
That we were simpatico right away. They knew they had a good piece of land. They knew what they knew and they knew what they didn't know, and they were willing to give that trust to me and my team and let us figure out the golf part of it.
We've only got just under 10 homes that front on the river. The rest of it's been given to golf, and then used golf as a natural open space that you've put an amphitheater on the homes outside of golf to give them their water view, rather than to load them up kind of first tier over the water and hide the golf behind it.
Golf's all about edges. You think about the best courses in the world, they're generally on an edge, often an ocean, but it could be a forest, it could be a mountain, it could be a river. They're often on edges, and this one gives me a lot of edges. If you take Bandon Dunes, I had 1.1 miles of edge of the Pacific Ocean. Here I've got like 2 miles of Lake Travis and the Pedernales River.
I think because of the natural landscape and how David's bringing it to life, the way some of these holes are going to play along the cliff's edge, and having to have carry over, natural expansions of where coves come into play, long drives off of hole number 10, par 3 onto 13 and the shared green that 2 and 13 have been put out, like almost feels like they're cantilevered out over the water. He's gone so close to the rock's edge.
I'm not sure we'll build another course in the Texas Hill Country. And if this comes out as well as I hope it would, why would I?
Regardless of what the expectations come in, I feel very confident we're going to exceed them.